My name is Charlie, and I'm a Manning Water class. I don't remember my original number, but I worked for many companies over the years, and I would tell you my story. I mainly worked near the southern region, but I was owned by many companies, not by Southern itself or pre-Southern Railways like LBSC or whatever, but I worked in that region, and I met many interesting engines, and I'll be telling you my story. I shunted trucks around the areas of the southern a lot, and pulled short goods. It was fun work, but in 1935, a man came up to me and said, "Would you like to come to the island of Sodor?" I had heard about the island, so I said yes. "All right," said the man to me. "Alright, well, let's go then." Ha ha ha. The man went into my cab. We went on our merry way. And, well, when I got to the store, I saw another engine, which is one of my brothers. His name was Billy. And the man told us what we were going to do. We were going to restore the yard and make it spectacular, as he said. And, well, we all soon got back to work. Well, to work, I should say. We worked for a solid 2 years before our place got completed. We all worked for 2 years, pushing goods and making the area spectacular, until it was finished in 1937, and we opened October 10th, 1937, where we got to work. And, well, it was easy work, pretty fun, but we didn't get another new engine until 10 years after this place opened in 1947. His name was Scott. And, well, he was a kind engine. His brakes didn't work too good. So, yeah. But the manager explained to us who he was and stuff. And we all got back to work. And we all enjoyed our lives. And he explained to Scott everything that he would need to be doing. Me and Billy got to work, and so did Scott. And, well, yeah. But in the 1950s, we got a new manager after the original died. We got him in 1951. He was a kind man. And, well, he was kind, but also got us to work pretty easy. I was his favorite engine, even though it probably didn't matter, because, well, he treated us all the same, which was pretty good. Our previous manager's favorite engine was Billy, but now I was the favorite, so, well, I don't really care anyways. But, well, we all worked together. We all did our work, and we worked hard for many years. But we didn't get another engine until around 12 years later. But we waited until, well, one day the manager came up to me and said that we were getting a new engine. Well, I had to go take one from Ashford Works. And he said the number of the engine was 11001. And he was a great easel. So, I went off to go find him. I was gone for 5 whole days. And I found him, and took another 5 days to travel back. But we made it to the SCP base on Sodor. The engine asked where he was and why he was here. But we explained to him everything. And he told him if he left, consequences would happen. And those consequences, he would be killed. Because we saved him from being scrapped. So, that's what my manager said. We all got back to work. And we all worked very, very hard. But in 1964, we got another new engine. I saved him from scrap. His name was Paul. He was an Elmish Ginty. We all introduced ourselves to him. And, well, we got along with him. All of us introduced ourselves. It was quite fun. have a new face. All of us went back to work though, and well, we trained the new engine how to do things with the SEP. But something happened in 1966 to Scott. One of the soldiers called Captain was going over the track when Scott went over and accidentally ran him over. But we have a policy of SCP. If you kill, you get killed. And I knew that his brakes would be the death of him someday. And I was right to an extent. And one of the other soldiers came over to our boss's command and he was ordered to shoot him. Billy made sure that Scott didn't escape. And the soldier shot Scott right in the face, killing him instantly. The man got revenge on his friend Scott. And Billy had to take the remains away of Scott to the back to be dealt with later. Paul was shocked, and so was Dennis. I wasn't. I had seen this many times before. Like what happened to Chris. Chris was another engine, which is now gone, because it happened the same thing. But in 1967, we got a new engine to replace Scott. His name was Neville. I saved him from scrap alongside our boss. And, well, the boss called all the engines out, well, at least most of them, because Billy didn't show up, to come meet the new engine. Paul came out, and then Dennis came out, and almost killed our manager. The manager managed to get out of the way just in time and land some scrap metal. But he gave Dennis a warning. And Neville asked what would happen if he had ran him over. And he told Neville. He was shocked. But we soon told him what this place was about. But in 1966, and a few years later, Billy went AWOL. And I tried to chase him down. But he got away before I could do anything. He just went rogue, and we never saw him again. I wasn't fast enough to catch him. I just stayed there, looked, then went back to the base to tell the others that Billy went AWOL. In 1996, we got, well, a few years before 1996, we got a new manager, but in 1996, the new manager sold Billy, as he said he was too expensive. And, well, he left, and Dennis was now gone. And, well, in his place, we got another new engine called Sandra. She was the Ballad Brain class. Well, she took over for our old friend Dennis. And she soon got used to the place. But in 2002, everything went downhill. Dennis had sworn he would kill all of us. He went after me first. And we had a fight. And we argued. Then Neville had come in. And seen everything. Neville had tried to kill Dennis with some dynamite and fuel, but didn't get him fast enough. So I bumped it to save Neville and he wouldn't die. I sacrificed myself and I killed Dennis. But I died with Dennis. But now I was at peace. And I had taken Dennis down with me to save my friend Neville. I had a good life. I hope no one misses me. But I sure miss them. Wait, where am I? You're the SCPs. What do you think? Said a voice. Wait, Neville? Welcome back from the dead, Charlie. It's nice to see you again, old friend. Welcome back from the dead. It is time to complete the mission from many years ago, old friend.